The Little Pig Herder Girl. Once there was a little pig herder girl who lived outside the town to care for the pigs. She didn't care about the riches of the town, the rich life. She slept always between the pigs, and ate the same food they ate. Further, no one took care of her, and she was not welcome. On a day she was invited to come to the palace of the prince. She found that very strange, but she went there after all. When she came to the prince told her about the festival to come. The prince didn't have enough pigs, and asked therefore for the pigs of the little pig herder girl. "Since when are me and my pigs invited to the festival?" asked the little pig herder girl. "No, you misunderstand it," said the prince. "You have not been invited. It is for the festival meal." "My pigs have enough to eat with me," said the little pig herder girl. "They don't need your festival meal for that." "No, that is not what I mean," said the prince. "We get high-ranked guests, and then there should be enough pig meat available." Then the little pig herder girl bowed her head and spoke. "You aren't going to take away the last things I have, right?" "Tomorrow I will come," said the prince, "and then I will take your pigs away." In sadness the little pig herder girl went out of the palace again. She would flee with her pigs, but where could she go? Deep in the night she wandered through the forest. After a long time walking she came to a house where an old woman lived. While weeping she told the story. "You have a good heart," said the woman, "and I will reward you for it. Upstairs there are clothes of a princess. You can put them on to go to the coming festival. I will take care of the pigs here." "But I don't want to go to that festival. I want to stay with my pigs," said the girl. "You better go," said the woman. "You won't regret it." When the girl had put on the princess clothes after a while, the old woman went over it with a magic wand, so that she was like a real princess. The next evening she went to the festival, while the old woman took care of her pigs. The prince was very happy, and this even though he could not find the pigs. The girl fitted in very well, and dances that evening the stars of heaven. After a while the eye of the prince started to fall on her. "Who is that splendid, lovely girl?" asked the prince to his footman. "She looks like she comes from a very far land, and she is a real princess." The girl had an amazing evening, and at the end of the evening the prince came to her to ask her for a dance. The girl agreed, and danced like a real queen. "Who are you, in fact, if I may ask?" whispered the prince to her while they danced. But the girl just smiled. Everyone was looking full of wonder to the dancing prince and the girl. "You remind me of someone," whispered the prince, "but I don't know who. Everyone would like to dance with you. Look at them watching." The girl smiled. She had the evening of her life. "Will I see you back next year?" asked the prince. The girl nodded, and then she walked away from the festival. In the middle of the night she came to the old woman. "And how was it?" asked the old woman. "Oh, it was wonderful," said the girl. "Especially because I knew that my pigs were safe with you." The year after she went to the festival, and this time she was even more splendid than ever. The prince had pain in his heart of it, so splendid she was. And again at the end of the evening he had to let her go. The year after he took his chance and asked her to marry him. The girl was terrified, and ran away. When she told it later to the old woman she said, "Go back and say that you want it." "Yes, but I do not want it at all," said the girl. "You will not regret it," said the woman. "It take care of the pigs after all." "Yes, but then I have to live at the palace," said the girl, "and then I will never see you again." "Go your way," said the old woman. "Everything will be fine." Quickly the girl went back. "Where did you go?" asked the prince with pain in his heart. "Marry me." "Of course, love," said the girl, and kissed him. The day after was the wedding. The girl lived since then with her prince at the palace. "From now on, you are my wife, you can do your wishes," said the prince. "There lives an old woman in the forest with pigs," said the girl. I want that they come to live here at the palace, and that her pigs will be treated as princes." The prince thought that was a bit of a strange wish, but he fulfilled her wish after all.